What's going on, you guys? My name is Ben Can, and this is my 1965 Mustang. I've had it since I was 16 and now I'm 22, so I've had it for quite a while. There's a lot of things I've realized over the years that you should do right away when you get a car. And I don't know, I get a lot of DMs of people with, 1965 Mustangs, 66s, and I don't know, all types of Mustangs, and they're like, what should I do? I just got it. And there's too many DMs to reply to, so I was like, you know what, let's just make a video and I'll tell you guys what you should do. So let's get to it. So hands down, the best modification I've ever done to this car was doing the Shelby Drop. All you have to do is you buy this template, it's like 20 bucks. You attach it up there, you drill two holes, you lower the upper control arm, completely changes how the car handles. It's like, I don't know, it's so awesome. It's highly recommended. The only thing is, it's a little bit of work. Like, you have to take off the shock, you have to take off the spring. And so if you're already taking apart the front suspension, like lowering the car, Shelby Drop it, super easy. So this isn't a performance tip, this is a safety tip, and this applies to all early Mustangs. You have to get a rear metal firewall. This prevents gas from going into the interior. If you get it rear-ended or anything like that, you don't want to be burned alive. That's the worst thing that could happen. So get this, it's relatively cheap. It's on CJ Pony Parts. I'm sure it's on other sites. Get it, save yourself, and I'm sure that's not even enough to stop burning yourself. I think you need to get like a fuel cell and stuff like that, but on a budget, just get the rear metal firewall at a minimum. So here's another massive safety tip. Get a dual bowl master cylinder. A lot of cars come with a single reservoir. This car came like that too. Anything happens to your brakes, you're done. You're not gonna have any brakes and you're gonna crash. In a dual bowl, it splits it up. So the rear brakes have its own reservoir and the front brakes have its own reservoir. So if the rear brakes go out, you have the front brakes. If the front brakes go out, you have the rear brakes, which is not really good, but at least you have something to stop, all right? So this modification I'm about to talk about, I did like right away, and that's when I did my first burnout, and it was on camera. And so I did it, and when I watched the footage, it was just a single tire fire. It was just embarrassing, and I was like, you know what, we gotta fix this. So I ordered a Posi with some lower gears. Before that, this car had some 290s or something like that with an open diff. Rocked on the freeway, sucked with acceleration. So I ordered some 380 gears, which was pretty fun. With a lot of fun around town, way better acceleration, but then it sucked on the freeway. And that's what I'm kind of regretting now. But honestly, you just kind of have to tough it out. Like, it's a lot more fun with some low gears. But I mean, if you are going on the freeway and stuff, I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're not doing top speed runs and you're just going around town, having fun, get some low gears. So once again, we're back at the front of the car, which is kind of funny. Get some disc brakes. A lot of cars come with drum brakes. You don't want those. This car luckily came with stock disc brakes, which was pretty fun at first. You know, they worked, they stopped the car. Then I got some aftermarket Willwood 4-piston brakes. Totally changed it again. And what I realized through all this is you just want a car that stops. Once you feel safe, you can push the car, but if you don't have good brakes, don't go fast. If you're going fast and you can't stop, that's a recipe for disaster, especially in these cars. You crash, you die, you don't want that, so get something that stops the car. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'm sorry it's a little short, but I just wanted to put something out there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this car out on the road. I'm so stoked that's finally out and running. I'm gonna go for a little cruise, and if you guys are watching this, go take your car out, put some miles on it, and enjoy it. And I just want to let you guys know, a lot of videos are coming out in July. I'm super excited. I have a lot of things planned. It's gonna be a good month. But with that being said, we'll see you guys next time.